y'all, it's Emma, and I am one of the biggest Disney fans I know. Just looking around my bedroom, it's clear Disney means a lot to me. I know lots of random trivia, I'm subscribed to a lot of Disney YouTubers, and I bought myself an annual pass for my birthday. So when Disney Plus came out, I thought becoming a subscriber would be the obvious choice for me. Unfortunately, money is a little tight right now, but luckily, I have a friend who is letting me use their account for free. So I get to check it out on my own. Obviously, the draw is the old content. People are going crazy for all the DCOM movies and out of the vault stuff, but there isn't a lot of new content on the service. One of the things I was really excited about, and something that has been really heavily advertised to me, was the Lady and the Tramp remake. But is that and a couple new TV shows enough to warrant a Disney Plus subscription? Let's talk about it. From what I can remember, this film follows fairly beat for beat the original Lady and the Tramp from 1955, but if you haven't seen that movie, it's about a house dog falling in love with a street dog. I could go into a lot more details, like how there's a dog catcher and some cats who get a new song because the other one was kinda racist. But it's a remake of an old Disney movie. Nothing and everything happens in the film. This version of Lady and the Tramp was an interesting one to push for the launch of Disney Plus. I think what happened is they finished making the film and realized there was no way it was going to make the budget back in theaters. The advertising mostly consisted of how Disney found the dogs for the film scattered across kennels in America and trained them to act. And that, I think, is what clued me in on how Disney wasn't super confident with the release, because they were focusing more on the story of the dogs rather than the film itself. That may have been the right idea, because this film is pretty boring. But to be fair, I didn't like the original Lady and the Tramp growing up. I was more of a Lady and the Tramp 2 Scamp's Big Adventure fan. It had some killer DVD extras. The appeal of the film is the literal puppy love you see on screen. You'll fall in love with these dogs so quickly because their little faces are so cute, but that's actually part of the issue. As well as Disney trained these dogs, they haven't figured out how to make them talk yet, but to the filmmakers' credit, I think they use the real dogs as much as possible on screen. But because we love the real dogs so much, it makes it really obvious when you're switching from CGI to real dog, especially from shot to shot. And also, I never really got over the singing cats and dogs. I thought that was really weird. The CG dogs still look really well done, but they're not dogs. It's really weird to see dogs emote in the same way humans do, and as expressive as the puppers are, they're not humans. Normally, we assign emotions to our dogs to try to understand what they're feeling. It's really eerie in this film to see their faces work like ours. Hi! I'm doing a review about dogs and you just have to be in it. Hi, say hi everybody. This is Scooter. He's been under the weather recently and so he's been really clingy. He has asthma, so if you hear wheezing, that's what's happening in the rest of the video. That being said, the scene at the Italian restaurant with the doggies on a date was actually really well done. It's such an iconic Disney scene, and I think it was executed rather beautifully. So, with all that said, is this remake of Lady and the Tramp worth getting Disney Plus for? No. I know there has been a lot of traction on the internet with some of the Disney Plus originals. Like, people love Baby Yoda and trashing High School Musical, the musical, the series, so at least people are talking about them. But with such a limited selection of content I haven't seen before, I would actually be really disappointed if I got the subscription. If there was anyone to love Disney Plus, it'd be me. But I've got all the Disney films I really love on DVD or Blu-ray, and I assume that applies to a lot of other Disney fans too. And it's cool to have access to the shows and movies I grew up on, but trust me when I say some of them are not as good as we remember. I've been binging Lilo and Stitch the series for video, and it's like half as good as I remember. Lots of people love to trash the new Disney Channel era because some of the actors do a lot more screaming than talking, but ours wasn't as good as the nostalgia warrants. Like how I talked about with my El Camino review, sometimes it feels better to leave something you loved in the past. Right now, it feels like Disney Plus is just like a nostalgia cash grab. But since it's just profiting on that right now, I think until Disney Plus comes out with some more original content, or even like a new exclusive IP, I don't think people will be using the service as much as they thought they would. If you don't have Disney Plus right now, you're not missing out on anything. For me, Netflix is still vastly superior in terms of the way the website works and the range of stuff that you can find on it. And until Disney Plus comes out with some new content, I'd give it a pass, actually. But that's just what I think. Do you have Disney Plus? And if so, what are you watching on it? And what do you think of all these live action remakes? I'd love to know down in the comments. Don't forget to leave me a like if you like, and subscribe if you want to see more reviews like this one. Plus, EmzaO is my social all across the internet if you want to follow me over there. So that's it for me today, guys. I hope you'll see me next time. Peace.